Hey, what is up, guys? It's Steel Legend here. Just going to be making a quick video for you guys, getting you guys through the new Organization 13 number 8 event for Axel B. So Axel is a really good medal to have. Even if you can't guild him, that's fine because he's a really good buffer. Only costs 1 gauge and does a decent amount of damage if you can set him up in your Keyblade or in earlier slots. So instead of doing the entire guide, I'm going to start with quest number 9, just because I think most of you guys can get through the first few pretty easily. But this is my setup for quest number 9, and I'll go through all the setups for each quest from 9 onwards. But this is what I've got going on for 9. So you're going to need 0.2 Kairi if you have. If not, then bring any buffer you got. You need a fixed damage medal. For me, I'm going to bring KH2 Kairi. I've got 2 Jack and Sallies. And then I've got my Xigbar B. So you're going to need Xigbar B for this if you can, or just a main damage dealer. And if you don't have Jack and Sally, that's fine too, as long as you have a 2-tier buffer. And then for those slots. And then I've got Ventus's Key Art Beginning. It's got AB4 max and ground defense down. If you don't have that as a shared medal, you can also bring in other things that do lots of damage. So that's what I'm going to bring in for now. And yeah. So most of you guys shouldn't have too much trouble passing these. Obviously start with your buff, and then you're going to use your fixed damage medal to get rid of that guy, and he will get rid of the copter for you. Same thing goes for here. There's another one hidden between the 2 cannons there. But again, that'll get rid of the cannon guns, and then all you have to worry about is the copters. Copters should be pretty straightforward. They're only level 250. For me, I can kill them with my Jack and Sallies. And that would be 2 turns out of the 4 turns. For this one, same thing. Start off by killing the egg bomb thing. That'll deal a decent amount of damage to the copters and to the target enemy. And now, you're going to want to use your buffs, obviously. That should get rid of the copters. And now I've got Xigbar. And that guy, that does a lot of damage. I'm not going to use my Nova, just because a lot of you guys probably don't have higher Nova than this as free-to-play players. And there you have it. Trying a new recording system here, so bear with me, guys. I don't know how it's going to work out, but we'll see. Okay, moving on to quest number 10. We're going to use the same setup, and we're going to go in with the exact same thing, actually, yeah. This one requires a bit more RNG if you're going to use a setup similar to this, just because these guys do have hit counters, and it will take a bit more time. But for the most part, this is what you're going to want to do. Take out this guy first. I'm going to use my Nova here. Oh. Get rid of one of him. And then I can use this on him. He's almost done. Probably going to need second chance here. Oh, never mind. My defense boost 4 triggered, which is nice. Jack and Sally does 13 hits, So yeah, we'll go for it. And we'll tap on we'll tap on him. Then we can use this to finish him off. And then we'll use this to bring him down a bit more. And this guy doesn't deal damage to you really. Like he does, but he's not going to kill you. So all you gotta do is beat his hit counter now. And that should finish him. There you have it. That's quest 10. No continues needed. Okay, moving on to quest 11. This one's a little different. You're going to need to bring in a Dispeller. So I'm going to bring in Bell, what the heck. And keep the rest of the setup the same. I'm going to bring in, let's see, a good AoE medal. Okay, I guess not everyone here has access to Axle EX, so I'm going to stay away from that. But hopefully your party has good metal, but if not, then you can find one floating around, like this Dark Riku from Urnji. And yeah, let's go for it. So unfortunately, you're going to have to fight all the mobs here. You can't skip them, no matter how hard you try. Obviously, do not use Bell here. But Aikari's good. On to the second mob. This guy might one-hit you, so you're going to need a defense boost of some sort. DB1 does the trick there. Kairi heals me, as you can see. Gonna skip that again. Can skip that too. Let's go with that. Finish him off. And then use RNG. Third last mob, I believe. So this guy, there's two poison archers here. Or are they sleep archers? I don't remember. But basically, do that. Okay, that's not what I meant to do. But since there's defense down for everyone, you can kill everything with that egg bomb thing. Second last mob here. No paralysis, that's good. So here you're going to need Bell. You're going to trigger the Book Magicians. Get them to give everyone that buff. That's fine because we got Bell. And then we'll finish him off like this. Or almost finish him off. But at least both of those guys are done. And then I'll use Xigbar to finish him off. Okay, and then the last mob. Same kind of idea. Gonna trigger it first. Then use Bell. If you don't have Bell, you can use Illustrated Bell and Beast. You can use even Alice if you want to take it slower. There's a few other things that get rid of status effects completely. But there you have it. And then the last two. Okay, for this quest number 12, it's a single target, single mob, and the only addition I made here was Hayner, Pence, and Olette for Jack and Sally. I've got extra attack on him, as you can see, and as a damage dealer, I would like to bring RNG again, but I don't think he's here. So, I will settle for Ventus's key art beginning again with ground enemy defense down. Just to copy my Xigbar to get this guy down and out faster. So again, very similar concept to the last quest. Gonna trigger these guys. They'll buff their target enemy defense and their own defense, as well as the egg's defense by the bomb. I keep calling it the egg, but it's gonna buff their defense, so you're gonna use Bell to get rid of that, or whatever dispeller you have. The bomb is going to get rid of those two book magicians for you. But you're also going to need HPO to hopefully survive this. So if you're at 100% guild him on, you don't need 100% guild. Hopefully if you have extra attack on yours though. If not, that's okay too, because it'll work either way for the most part. It's just a bit of a grind. Okay, so DB4 triggered there, but if it didn't, I would still be alive. Oh, what did I do that for? Okay, well, that's a thing that I just did, but yeah. And again, I'm going to use HPO. Now I'm up to 4 general defense up and PSM defense up. And if you want to get this done faster, don't dispel your own original buff like I did with Bell. Okay, this time I'm going to buff, going to tap, buff again, carry on using my HPO just in case, and then use Xigbar. That does an extra 30k damage per hit. So you'll get this done quicker, as he's doing 99 damage to you. Did not mean to do that either, but that's okay, I'll still be alive. And again, you don't need key art beginning, you don't need Xigbar B for this quest. You can use anything as long as you're willing to stick it through, because it'll just take you longer to kill these guys, but at the end of the day, it'll work out. And there you have it. Quest number 12. Okay guys, that I've run this quest for you guys, but this is what we're going to do. We're going to bring in KH0.2 Kairi, we're going to bring in an Owl to bring defense down. We're going to bring KH2 Kairi with second chance, and there's no trait on this guy, so he only has 1 tier of defense down. Moana, Xigbar B, and Ursula with AB4 max, SP2 gauge, and these traits are fantastic. Ground enemy defense down is fantastic for this, but strength doesn't hurt either. So what we want to happen for this is we're going to use everything we got. And then we are going to Oop. Hopefully die, and hopefully my DB4 doesn't proc or anything. But Ursula's already doing massive damage, as you can see. No defense boost proc, please. Okay, we're good. Hopefully second chance procs. Okay, well, no, second chance didn't proc there, but we're going to run it again. Capture this on video for you guys. But if all goes according to plan, all you need to do is what I just did, and hopefully we die and revive through second chance too. And then we'll be doing massive damage. Absolutely massive damage. Because we'll have so many buffs and debuffs. Ursula, yet again, 100-some K damage. Even more than last time, actually. Okay, I'm dead. Second chance procs. We are good. Even Owl's doing 20k damage now. Moana is doing almost 200,000 damage, which is insanity. Gonna use my Nova here just in case, but no need. If you have got higher Nova than me, fantastic. If not, you're still gonna be fine as long as you have a strong damage dealer for yourself and a strong friend medal. But there you have it. That's how you beat Quest 13 in the most free-to-play style you can possibly get. Personally, I beat it a long time, like when it first came out, with my Cloud EX setup, but I know a lot of you guys, as free-to-play players, won't be able to have a Cloud EX, and I was super lucky to get one, so I decided not to use him in this video, but just for the sake of showing you what I did with him, it was a pretty standard setup. Yeah, we just had HPO there, just one of them, and everything else was the same as I had in my other setup, but I had Cloud EX and Axel, HD Axel. And this also works, but the other one's more free-to-play friendly, and that's what I wanted to show you guys, because I got the best free-to-play content out there. So yeah, hopefully that helped you guys out a little bit, and hopefully you guys get Axel guilted before the end of this event, just because the guilting campaign is still on. And as we speak about that, I'm going to roll traits for, I already did roll traits for Axel. Got dab into raids for one of them, and I got aerial defense down for the other, and so I think I'm going to keep aerial defense down. As you can see, I am low on evolved medals, but that's okay, because it's 0 AP again, thank God. But alright, we're going to roll trait now for Axel B. And if I get a different defense down, I might keep it, but, or even extra attack. Well, extra attack's what I really do want, but I'd settle for aerial defense down. Okay, let's see what happens. Give him a touch of speed, just because that's who he normally is, right? See what happens here. Okay, 87's not bad, I'll take it. Gonna mirror him up eventually. Strength, I'm gonna skip on the strength. Keep aerial defense. And there you have it, there's Axel. Maybe I'll showcase him in another video, but for now, there he is, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the video. Like, subscribe, and make sure you keep on checking for more videos in the near future.